When Christmas time comes around, one story always comes to mind: Charles Dickens' classic, A Christmas Carol. The story makes one who reads it or watches any of the adaptations reflect on their own lives and seek changes where needed. One of my favorite versions of this great tale, brought to the screen, is the 1984 version directed by Clive Donner. Clive Donner has directed movies such as 1978's The Thief of Baghdad, 1982's Oliver Twist, and 1982's The Scarlet Pimpernel. Clive Donner does a great job bringing this great tale to the screen with detail and capturing every magical moment the story brings. Ebenezer Scrooge is played by the late Academy Award winner George C. Scott. George C. Scott has been in movies such as 1964's Dr. Strangelove, 1970's Patton, and 1984's Firestarter. He delivered a stellar performance as Scrooge, bringing a unique interpretation to the character, instead of just portraying the character as a grouch or one who is solely interested in money. He portrays him as one who is tired and burned out with his life. Another thing that makes this interpretation unique is that this is possibly the only version of the story brought to the screen where Scrooge wears dress pants, dress shirt, vest, and a smoking jacket instead of just wearing a nightshirt, slippers, and a cap. This is actually very close to how Scrooge is dressed in the book. The next character in the production is Bob Cratchit, played by the late David Warner. David Warner has been in movies such as 1976's The Omen, 1991's Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Secret of the Ooze, but he is most recognized for playing the bad guy opposite Billy Zane in the 1997 movie Titanic. This role brings a lot of warmth and love, which later on in the movie helps Ebenezer to embrace the change to become warm and loving. Mrs. Cratchit is played by the late Susanna York. Susanna York has appeared in movies such as 1970's Jane Eyre and 1987's Mio in the Land of Far Away. But she is most recognized for playing the wife of Jor-El, the mother of Superman, in the 1978 blockbuster hit Superman the Movie. The role of Fred, the nephew of Ebenezer, is played by Roger Rees, who has been in movies such as 1991's If Looks Could Kill, 1992's Stop or My Mom Will Shoot. However, he is most recognized for playing the Sheriff of Rottingham in Mel Brooks' 1993 comedy, Robin Hood, Men in Tights. Even though Ebenezer wants nothing to do with spending time with him, he continues to invite and express his love for his uncle. He does this because his mother loved Ebenezer, her brother, regardless of his shortcomings. You might recognize the actress who played Ebenezer's sister, Fan. This character is played by the actress Joanne Whaley. She has been in movies such as 1990's Navy SEALs and 1997's The Man Who Knew Too Little. But the role she is most known for is playing Sorsha in Ron Howard's 1988 adventure fantasy, Willow. On a side note, Joanne met her future husband on the set of Willow. Her husband would be the late Val Kilmer. However, this marriage would, like many others in Hollywood, would end in divorce in 1996. Joanne would play a key role in the life of Ebenezer, as he would never lose his love for his sister, nor would she. She would be one of the key parts of his change of heart in the end. There indeed have been many versions of this great Christmas classic brought to the screen, but to me there has been none other that has been portrayed as greatly as this version by Clive Donner. This movie brings to view the great importance of family and friends, as well as the importance of helping mankind. I would recommend this movie to anyone looking for great Christmas movies to watch.